All right, so my intention with the music in the first place was actually to reach out to people. Like, I've been in a lot of pain, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and I'm trying to reach out to people who are like me, especially the younger generation. You know, in a week or so, I'll be 22, and I know people who are 15, 16 years old, and they're going through the same kind of thing that I was. And you don't have to do that alone. Now, mind you, I've isolated myself a lot, and I know how much pain that can cause you internally to do that. It's a natural human reaction whenever you feel internal pain to want to do that, to bring yourself away from society, but you don't have to. This is my way of compensating for it with the music or whatever, to put myself out there, to compensate for that natural tendency to go back into myself, to retreat inward, to retreat away from people. So if you guys ever have something you want to say, I've been saying on Facebook for a while, if you got something you want to talk about, come to me about it. There's no judgment here. I've been through everything you can imagine. You know, I've been arrested twice. I've had a gun to my head. I've put myself in the hospital. You know, I've had multiple addictions to drugs. Like, there's nothing you can tell me I haven't gone through before. So with the music and stuff, take it for what it is. It's me. It's just honest. It's me putting myself out there. And it took me a long time with the help of like my man Eli and with Evan. It was difficult to do it. It took a long time, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure that I put on myself to just actually get out there and put that first poem out there. I mean, I was writing poetry for 4 years, but I never actually had the balls to go and put it out there, to actually put that first one on Facebook. But once I did, from there on, it was the game was finished. When I put that first poem out there and I got a little bit of love for it, all the poetry started flowing. And then, you know, I'd always had an interest in like making music and stuff. I made that first instrumental. That's the first song that I produced on SoundCloud. That was an instrumental I made myself, and I rapped over it myself, just starting with my iPhone right now. I mean, I had a pair of old nylon underwear that I made a pop filter out of and was rapping over my iPhone. And thank God now, at least I got a mic. But my whole thing is, this is grassroots right here. Like, I don't care what happens. I'm gonna keep making this music, but it's not for me. It's for everybody else out there. And I mean, it makes me happy too, because that's all I want to do. Is I'm gonna try to reach out to people and let them know it's okay to be human, to express emotion, to be honest with one another, and let God take care of the rest of it. Have a little bit of faith in how things are gonna go. But all I gotta say is I appreciate the love people have been showing. I appreciate everything you guys have done. Even if it's just a SoundCloud play, if it's something that you take one of my posts and you share it on Facebook, I appreciate it so much. And it's not because I'm vain or because I want to get all this exposure. All I want is to know that somebody out there is listening to it and that it might actually help them. That's all I want. So if you're watching this video right now, thank you. I appreciate it. I love you guys. God is good. And just keep doing you. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Everything's cool. God will take care of it. Have some faith. Good day.